Oh my god. There's a lead pipe in there.
No, I'm not gonna lower it. I could actually lower it.
It's mostly fun. I think you can mostly. It's just the top cards.
Steamed buns.
If you want, you can move everything down and zoom in.
I
more,
could
but-
just. If I zoom in too far, it looks grainy.
Yeah.
It's not a real
You
zoom.
can read everything.
It's
So
a digital.
I don't
All right.
Digital zooms look grainy when you go too far, unfortunately.
Everybody ready?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Everybody close their eyes.
Okay, close one eye.
Close them
Now what are we doing?
And your mouth.
And your mouth. And the murderer open their eyes and point at 2 of your cards. One from each of the groups.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.
Okay. Everyone close their eyes. Everyone open their eyes.
No.
No.
Kiss eyes already open. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Damn!
Kevin, please!
I don't know what that is, but
I don't know guys, but I vote.
I wouldn't
Hey,
be surprised.
How about we all blame the person to our left?
that's how you lose. That's how you lose at werewolf.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like these bullets on each of these cards as they come out.
John, why don't you do it?
Steamed
Here.
buns. Steamed
This is in the shot, like right here.
Do you want me to put it there?
You want to switch these with that? Let's just switch with that. You don't need to sit there. You
Yeah.
can just sit right here.
That way you can see.
Yeah, so you can do it easy peasy.
Now you gotta switch the names, John. They're all messed up.
Do I really have to? I'm bored.
Oh, hi. Isn't that mine for the other phone?
Right
Is
there.
that that right there?
Is it what? Where?
Like you're you're physically touching it.
This is it? I thought
Yeah,
this
this
was
is mine.
dropped. Okay, bye guys.
That kid just stole your phone.
Well, it seemed really nice. Oh, that's your phone. Okay. Everyone has a black, like, they're all black cases. Well, this is obviously John's computer.
And they're all big.
They're all big black phones. Mine's blue. Mine's blue.
Mine's heavy as shit, so.
Yeah, yours looks like, honestly, it looks like a clutch. Like you're going to a party. Kev's just like, shut up.
Shut up. Yeah,
Do you see what's in the shot? Does it help? Like,
Oh god, is this like the unbreakable case of unbreakable?
No,
So, like, it's like right here.
No.
Oh, so it lasts forever?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. My battery lasts for.
I mean, I can scoop these.
I get like 3 days out of it.
That's pretty good.
Just need, like,
Better.
Well, you can do like 1, 2, 3.
well, it's like-
Here's Snowflake.
They can go all the way over there. This is all in the shot, dude.
Yeah, because after this game, I'll put like
No,
my
it's
battery and you can play. Because technically, then it's John and Short's pick. And then if we make it after that, it's Rob's pick.
I get a pick?
If we make it. If we
Probably
make it to it.
We're not gonna...
But then you'll be next pick, you'll have it. Next game, I'll pick. What's happening?
Just
Okay.
giving him more room in the shot.
Hi!
How many games have steamed buns in them? Is this the only one?
Okay, so the first clue, and I'm not going to say anything after this other than rules. So if you want to make there's going to be 3 rounds. So essentially, you're going to get 6 total cards here.
Okay.
You can talk while I'm putting this stuff out. After I start putting everything out, all I'm going to do is say absolutely nothing unless you want to make an accusation. When you make an accusation is when you use your turn and you have to get both things right. So if you get 1 card or no cards, you're going to get a simple no from me.
So what does a turn consist of?
So the rounds consist of, the first round I'm going to place 6 of these cards out.
Okay.
The next round I'm going to take a new card and replace one of them to try and help.
So there'll always be 6 cards.
Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
So so after the first round, the second and third round will just be replacing the card. You guys can talk as much as you want. They say to do like a 20 seconds at the end where no one can interrupt you. But I think with this small, we can skip that if you guys want.
So we're trying to find out
Who what the murder object is. I don't know who the murderer is.
No, you need to know
The
like
object.
you need to do the
evidence.
object
bottom.
and the evidence.
Right, red card. There's a briefcase. There's a cat. There's an antique vase. There is sand.
So
There's
we don't
bread,
care who the
plastic,
Essentially.
bandage, and luggage. So whatever.
So like, say you guess these 2. If one of those is right, even you're still gonna get a no from me.
You're just trying to get me to say cat. Just trying to get me to say cat.
So
Yeah, there's totally a kitty cat in this game.
So from you, we only just point to something and you say yes or no, and that's it.
Yeah.
So
But
do
you
I have a
one
turn?
real guess.
So per round, we all, as a collective, have one guess?
No, you
Each
have
person.
each person. You have one guess total.
The entire game, or just
The
on the
entire
round?
game.
Oh, okay. So don't waste
So
your
you,
guess.
most likely, you're probably going to wait till the last round. But keep talking because it's going to help me give you clues or lead your clues.
Like Mysterio.
So
So
on my
for
turn,
example,
so like in a round, we don't do anything but just look at things and go, I don't have a guess, but let's move on to the next round.
kind of.
Well, we
Okay.
talk amongst ourselves
So,
because we're
like-
trying to figure out what the weapon and everything was.
I'm going to do that.
Severe injury. What is that? You're saying the cause of death is a severe injury? Okay.
Does
The
it-
That's
cause
like
of-
everything.
The cause of death is the blue cards?
Yes.
Okay.
So I would say it's, I guess, not the virus. Because when I think severe, I think like you get.
I think machine's pretty severe injury. Can you imagine being fucking...
God, that'd be fucking terrible.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
What is
severe.
that? A blood?
Blood release. Like you died of...
Oh, so it's probably
Blood
not
out.
that. Because that seems slow.
Okay, so I'm leaning towards
so
machine.
anything
So then you're going to
machine-
give us clues based on this... on severe injury. Is that... would that
That's just one of the clues.
oh, that's a clue.
That's just a clue.
Oh, each of these have a list on them?
Yeah. And they're all different.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all
Got it.
different.
Okay.
What's the bottom right red card white thing? Bottom right. There's steamed buns, bread, sand, and antique. And then plague, kerosene, steel
Said
tube,
red.
virus. I know, I was just laying them all out. Okay, so the first clue, John put out the clue, it's severe injury.
Okay.
I'm leaning towards machine for sure.
Or something that will do like a
Crutch,
big
pesticide.
Like the
I'm
steel
kind of waiting on
shooter.
machinery, man. That's
That seems like the most severe thing on
yeah. You know,
Or-
I guess you
or
could do
axe.
axe or brick, but more axe.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, the only thing
Or
is,
even
though,
the sculpture, you can like kill someone.
What do you think,
But
Laura?
Severe. I still say machine. I'm with the chief.
the only thing about severe though is there's accident down at the bottom.
What's this one again? This is the clue with evidence left.
Evidence.
That's the
evidence.
evidence.
So for some of these are going to be like evidence instead
Yes.
of gotcha.
So
I get it.
um,
Cool.
So, like, for example, there's a,
Evidence, gotcha.
you know,
so anyhow, well, the only thing about the machine though, wouldn't that be constitute more of like an industrial accident? You would think.
Is there,
Oh, I'm not paying attention to what's on this
Where's
card.
there enough? It just says accident. It doesn't say industrial.
Ah,
This is a murder. This is an accident.
But the machine looks like a big machine though, right?
Yeah.
So if this big machine
like
is
he
sitting
could have
around,
fell into the machine. that's
Severe
right.
injury.
so I would think that would
Or make it
constitute-
look like an accident.
So
All right,
anyhow,
let's see what else it gets.
I think an axe
So
or
is this
steel
like the
tube or
first
something.
round?
steel
then?
tube.
the first round is me putting out all 6 cards.
Oh, okay.
And you guys talking about it. And you
Okay.
And at the end of the round, we make a guess.
Location.
You can, you don't have to.
How many
You
rounds
make-
do we go?
There's 3 total rounds.
Gotcha.
But once you make your guess, you're done.
Yeah.
Axe. She thinks axe. I think that's a solid guess.
No, I hope you didn't see the thing.
Nah. I don't think so.
Don't cheat, cheater.
Cheater McCheaterson.
Cheater McCheaterson.
Alright, so this is the location.
Location of crime. Oh, are they all different?
Building site.
These two, this one's always there, then these
Are
are
all-
like all different locations.
So
Oh,
building site.
Gotcha.
Build inside.
And then these are all different cards.
So maybe.
Why would you do building
Oh.
site? Because I guess that goes brick with that.
So that could.
You know who the
Is that
bad
still,
guy
so? Is there any clues to evidence? Is this still crime of?
That's
I'm just confused. Your clue is anything on the board. Is it this clue is anything on the board?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just one color card or the other color card.
Yeah.
So that constitutes probably either the sawdust or the sand, right?
Yeah.
What does it say?
A building site.
Building site.
Or graffiti. Graffiti would be the
Where's
third one.
graffiti?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that.
Don't forget, the killer is amongst you talking. Right? So,
Yeah.
you know, it's like if you're the killer, you're going to be talking.
Oh, air conditioning too.
So,
Like air conditioning unit.
Oh,
essentially, everyone's
let's
going to be talking about not their cards, probably.
But air conditioning could be anywhere, like in a hotel, in a hospital.
See, I keep not looking at the other choices.
Yeah, look at
on
the other
card.
choices as well too. So
That'll help us.
Air
narrow
conditioning
it
doesn't-
down.
Don't assume that like our way of thinking could be really different from the way John thinks. So like he picks something out. I'm saying he might pick something out of a card that we didn't pick out.
There's only so many choices. you
Yeah,
can
he
get.
might not.
Ah.
So,
Okay.
out of the 2 or 3 games I watched, I think only one person got it right. One team got it right. So,
okay.
I still really have no idea.
Plague.
I don't even.
Severe injury to plague. Man, that's pretty brutal too. But should we put illness or disease? There's an illness and diseases on this one, so you can't really read it.
It makes me feel like it's not the virus. after Earth. Rob. It's you, Rob.
Accuse.
Suffocation. Let's see what his options were. Suffocation.
Building site. I mean, the brick,
Okay.
like brick or sand, or graffiti.
Yeah.
Brick, sand, graffiti,
Where's the brick?
brick,
The brick's here.
and building site. I don't know.
Well, that's the cause of death, not the.
No, this is the everything, not just one card or the other.
Oh,
These
okay.
clues are giving you
Ah, they were-
everything.
okay.
I was doing the same thing. I was like, okay, is that just one half? No, it's everything.
Because I feel like there's.
It's just like the red ones aren't really like. How can you get severely injured by a bracelet? I mean,
Okay, well,
The red ones are supposed to help as far as clues go.
let's talk
I would say
about
these
this.
two are more. I don't want to tell you, but these two are supposed to be more towards
the green.
the green.
Yeah,
or
that's
blue.
what I figured.
Yeah.
Blue, yeah. That's what I
But
figured.
you know,
Doesn't have to be.
Alright, well, let's rule out what he didn't pick. You got restaurants, so it's not going to be bread, and it's not going to be steamed buns.
Not gonna be any food items.
It's probably not going to be, well, you got a water bottle there, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's not any food items. That I would say is fair.
Hospital, okay, he didn't pick that, so it's not bandage.
Maybe not pillow. Maybe not crutch.
Probably not blood release, I guess.
So-
'Cause I would
But there's
say-
loss of blood. There's loss of blood.
Yeah,
That would've
to
been
me, the
pretty
two that those two point to would be the brick and steel tooth.
two. I don't know about steel two.
To me, I think machine still
I-
seems.
I'm not fixated on that, but
But
it
I
does
kind of want
fit.
to see more cards.
Brick
though.
definitely does fit.
the compass is probably-
It probably is. I don't know why it's doing it. I just gotta refresh it right now. It's still technically
How many rounds are
Oh
there?
yeah.
This is
three.
still one round.
This round's gonna be the longest. It's only about 6
He's
cards.
putting out all the cards.
Okay.
And then the
That's all
second
it's
and third
gonna
round is just one card will be replaced.
Okay.
This is interesting. It's like a mixture of like Mysterium and
Yes, that's
everything.
yeah, that's exactly what they said. That's why
Yeah.
it's, last year I got a lot of buzz because of that. Because
Yeah.
it's the hidden rule.
It's like
Mysterium meets, Renaissance, Avalon, Spyfall, any of them.
Yeah.
Bullets are a nice touch.
Yeah.
Cute.
I like the bullets. Like those are supposed to be like the badge. Like you're,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
investigator cop.
investigating.
It's like you turn in your badge saying this is the murderer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me see one of the fake bullets.
They're pretty.
Pretty decent actually.
Okay, I think we're ready for another clue.
Yeah, because I don't really know. What does that say?
Duration of the crime.
Duration.
Okay.
Three.
So that makes sense to a severe injury. There's
Yeah.
a quick death.
Brief duration of the crime.
Okay.
Brief.
Okay, well, let's see. What would be brief in here that goes along with.
Like
Severe.
well, it just depends. I feel like I keep picturing like a bludgeoning. That's what I keep
Yeah.
picturing. But again, I feel like if that doesn't give us a whole lot of information from what we already have.
Right.
Gradual. What is the difference? I can't read that.
Unclear, few days, prolonged, gradual, instantaneous. Brief.
Brief.
So, like, I guess, fast, just. Well, I just don't like it.
Yeah, we're just
We'd have to put it like right under it in case it's tricky.
yeah.
I'd have to, like, drop this to, like,
I
here.
mean-
Well, I think it's because it's the angle too.
Yeah.
I think I need another
I
card.
have-
I don't think that card really gives us much. I need another one. Are you guys cool with another one?
Yeah. When we get 6.
Yeah. Trace at what?
Trace at the scene. There's a trace of
Oh,
this
so
at the
this is
scene.
the red card?
Maybe, maybe not.
Blood? Okay.
Blood stain?
Blood.
Oh, I can't read it. It's upside down for me,
But
guys.
that's no excuse for that.
Alright.
Bloodstain.
Still not much.
So, blood stain.
Pretty much all the things we talked about would cause.
But that makes me
severe
think
bleeding.
of blood release, but then that doesn't make sense for bruise.
I mean, I feel like if it was blood release, loss of blood would have been like number
Right
one.
there.
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
he would have.
Unless,
Exactly.
unless he just didn't see it.
Yeah.
And that really sucks.
Yeah.
Well, but that. So what's going to cause it? I mean, that makes the axe very.
Bloodstain. Like, what causes a bloodstain?
An axe?
Everything.
A punch, a brick.
Oh no, you don't usually get a blood stain from a punch.
Yeah, you
You
can.
get a bruise.
You get blood on your knuckles, like I did last.
Must punch like a pussy.
Oh, the nasty ones are the
Yeah, only
axes.
demonstration.
Well, the tube even has blood on it too.
Kick. What has blood on it?
The tube, doesn't
Well, I
it?
think a lot of that stuff has, like, it's just the animation,
Oh.
like the graphic arts design.
Is that a crutch?
That is a crutch. Man, that's a rough way to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, next. Oh, Jeff.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Not sure it does much.
Yeah, that goes wrong with this brief thing. What's that say?
Worthless.
Nothing. That was a great.
Do you have to use that one? Oh, are you pulling them out at random? That sucks.
It's so much like Mysterium. It's cool.
You know,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
that
the last
was
one.
helpful.
I got no. Weather?
weather.
Okay.
Alright.
So that makes almost make me believe that.
Does
it's
each person get their
not-
own guess?
That makes me to believe that it's
So,
not like.
is there only one winner then?
No, I mean, if you catch the murderer, everybody wins-ish.
But how is it building site and the weather doesn't matter?
So, like,
Because if you're
okay,
at the
so
building
what I'm doing,
site,
if I
usually
pick, okay,
the
I think it's
weather's
this and
decent.
this. Do I say that, and if it's wrong,
You're
I'm out.
I
Is
think
that?
so.
But if so if I think like Kev is the murderer, and I don't, I do this?
You still have to pick both.
Do
That's how
we
you
vote, or do we all?
You can. So the whole point of this, like the 20 seconds at the end around, is so you can talk without anyone else interrupting. With 4 people, I don't know if that's necessarily needed, but yeah, when you say I'm choosing, that's your one choice, and you have to pick both cards right.
Yeah.
So the badge is for accusing people,
Yes.
and then you just like I think it's the murderer is Kevin, and you're done until
No, you say the murderer is Kevin, and you have to pick the 2 cards right.
Oh, that's the
And
whole
he'll
thing.
just say
You don't just
yes
pick the
or
cards.
no.
Okay.
So you could.
So I have to pick the
picked-
cards and the
But
person.
you could
The
have picked.
person's really less important, just the cards.
Yeah, but you could have
Oh.
picked one of the right things, but if you didn't pick both the right things, and he says
So
no.
if I pick both the right things and not the right person, I still win.
No,
How do you pick the wrong person? The cards are the person.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
whoever,
yeah, right. The group of
whoever
cards.
the murderer is
Oh, okay,
had to
I
pick
got
their
you.
cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought the murderer could pick any card.
No, they have to pick the cards in front of them.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. That's what I was.
Okay, I got you.
I thought it was any card on the
I
board.
thought I said that better.
I was like, I don't know. I'm sure you did. I was in here.
Oh, okay. So that makes it easy.
So like,
Yeah, it
if John
does.
was the murderer, if he had to
So
pick,
these
Yeah.
clues are to one set of.
Of something.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That makes it so much less.
sorry,
Woo!
I thought I said that.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't very well.
Okay. So that narrows it down.
I just don't understand why he didn't pick a weather though to go with the building site. Because if you're at a building site, it would
Well,
seem
you're
like
not-
the weather is decent. Usually, it's not like raining. I guess that doesn't really help with the murder.
Okay,
That
so
one
so can we go now?
So this is round 1.
That's essentially round 1.
Okay, we got 6 rounds.
2.
3.
You have 2 more.
Do you clear these off after every round?
No.
They just stay up there.
One gets replaced.
Oh, one gets
round.
replaced every round.
So do we reshuffle the cards then, as far as who's the?
No,
No.
until the game's over.
So I feel like
That's a kid,
since
I'm
2
like,
of those
fucking-
cards were useless,
buddy.
I feel like we just need to see
You
more.
poopy? No, you just started.
I mean,
Did you give him milk already?
no, I gave him some hot dogs in a pouch just now.
How many rounds? How many times are we going to do this?
There's only 2
This
more
is the
rounds
game.
left.
After
This
2
is the first
every round he's gonna pull a card out and put a new card in.
Okay.
He's gonna do that for 2 more times.
Okay. Well, we
I
might
feel
as well
like-
wait then.
yeah,
There's no point
because
in doing it
there's
earlier.
two-
Yeah,
There's
the only
two
point
ways
was
to
if there's
talk.
like 8 people, there's a lot of over talking. So if anyone wants to talk, here's your chance before we go to the next round.
Gotcha.
Does anyone? I don't really. I
I'm
just
good.
need to see more.
So I think with 4
Okay.
people, you don't.
All right. Well, let's go to the next one then.
think people are like,
Yeah, get some of that. Those 2 crap.
Just remember, he's only replacing 1 more card. So
Two-
like these.
well,
No, I'm just saying he can
Yeah.
only do 1 at.
1 at a time.
He's got cards to play, so this is great. That's good for him, isn't it?
Go, Johnny, go.
And they had to pick 1 of each. Okay.
Victims build.
Hit.
So he might not necessarily. So you could give us clues, not just to what the person murderer picked, but to the murderer's block too, right?
Oh no, we can. Can I have that?
good. I mean, I'd be trying to
Thank you.
I mean, was
more
that?
to specific cards.
Yeah, I know,
Do
but
you
if you
care
like,
grab
if you
your
think
Dr.
we're
Pepper 'cause you can-
wavering
Oh, no,
between
thank
like
you.
here or here, you could throw out a pick that has something to do with a plague. That would throw. It's like okay, so it's this set, but the rest of the clues go with these 2. So I think John's the murderer. It has to be these 2, even though this was a. Is that like a like?
Oh,
I
so
guess
it's.
you could.
I don't get it.
I think I was just going advanced.
Okay, I was gonna.
It was just saying, like, if I think you guys are wavering between two people, I could point you to one.
I guess I don't understand.
Group.
How does that help us?
Fit?
Because if we don't know, we just know that someone got killed by something. So I guess we would say it's not a crutch. Because
Victims
I
go.
assume the person, unless it was the cripple who killed the fit person.
Fit.
Nobody victim.
It just seems weird. These seem weird to me, honestly. They're not giving us what. I don't know what that.
Alright, let's go to the next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're like
I
just,
got
I don't know.
I'm at a kind of a loss.
Yeah. And this is the last round now.
Yep.
And we all have to pick at this point.
Motive.
Motive? What does that say?
Jealousy.
Wow, this game is really hard.
It's really deep for these cards. It
Yeah.
is.
Building site, grief, bloodstain, fit.
Severe injury. What do I know?
Like, a lot of these have to do with ones that aren't on the same... You know what I mean? Like,
I
they don't...
kind of want to see what someone else picked before I pick, because I don't know what to do.
There's grief, jealousy,
Grief, jealousy. Is it a lover's quarrel?
bloodstain, building site, severe injury. Fit?
Like, I don't.
That's
got it.
completely throwing out.
I thought these cards would be.
This is really shitty because like some of these, I'm looking at these cards. I'm like, I just picked out 2 cards that it could be, but it's on mine. I know I'm not the murderer.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, wait a minute, those picked. I don't understand.
All I can say is I'm glad none of this matches my shit.
Yeah.
No, it definitely
I would
doesn't.
say
I'm
you're.
not-
I would say you're pretty clear,
I'm
Kev.
pretty clean.
Bandage.
This guy,
I'm kind of thinking graffiti and machine, but the pipe's okay. But I don't know about anything else.
I mean,
Or the
there's-
pipe and sand. And then the rest, like, is more like brick and sawdust, but I'm not the murderer, and I don't really
So okay,
know.
how do I make a guess?
You just,
I use my thing.
yeah.
I'm gonna go. Bandage and sculpture.
Oh, wow, you went towards Kevin.
No.
Okay. You know what happened.
That's
He
it.
said no. So
Okay,
that's
no.
so John's
Okay.
out.
This is the last round, so everyone might as well guess.
Alright, well, I'll pick Rob, graffiti, and machine.
No.
My turn?
What the fuck?
You guys could talk a bunch more, too.
Alright,
Just saying.
my turn?
So can me and John talk anymore? Not really, we're not
Alright,
You
supposed
could
Alright,
to.
my
still
turn.
help, but
Sawdust and Axe.
no.
So, dude, these.
Alright, Kevin, it's all up to you.
I have no
I don't know why
idea.
you picked Kevin. It seemed obvious it wasn't Kevin.
I
Unless you
wasn't
were the
going off.
murderer.
I wasn't going off the picks. I was simply going off what I could put these together.
Okay.
That's it. And then
So you've got a construction site, right?
You can't. I can't use all of them because all these clues don't match up to something.
So
very
severe
well. So I have to
injury.
pick like 4. I picked bandage and sculpture based off of severe injury. Maybe the sculpture fell on somebody. The sculpture's at a building site. It would have been a brief death. You bloodstains and bandages. No idea about this.
Machine and air conditioning.
No.
So
And then this jealous. I don't know. It looked like a woman. Women are jealous.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then everybody's pick.
Yeah, it's everybody. No, I picked 2. So everyone picks. This is the end of the game.
So the murderer wins.
Okay.
Alright, so jealousy, I was really trying to lead you to trophy. Jealous of the trophy?
It was me.
Maybe.
The other one in that category is really hard, though.
Yeah, that's why I picked it on purpose because I knew it would be. So if it was me,
I was at least trying to lead you to, like, in fit. Like,
So was it Sawdust then?
no, it was bracelet.
Bracelet.
But the
Yeah, there
construction
was-
site.
There was nothing for it.
Why did you pick the construction site?
Building
then?
site for the trophy, because they're at a site for a trophy event.
That threw us way off.
See, that put me on
well, at
Sawdust.
least it got you to me though. I think
I
it
know.
got you to me, but you were thinking
But
the wrong
no
things.
way.
Well, then,
completely.
and then
It's just not the great. I mean, I'm not saying I did a great job
And
with
like
the clues.
this, made like a.
Fit, I was trying to go. I mean, at least I would thought it would lead you to punch or.
It
Most
did.
times
I was
you-
staring at Punch for the
Right.
longest time.
Most
I was
times to
like,
get a
nothing
trophy-
else put me there. And I was like,
most times to get a trophy, you have to be.
I actually was
so-
thinking for a minute there. I was thinking like sand and
Um,
steel tube. I was
There
like,
was nothing at
Sand and
location-
Steel 2 almost fit together. And I was like,
Location for a trophy, the only thing is like it's a
All right,
generic
let's
building
play
site.
again.
yeah, that's like,
Sorry.
Okay.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna put Link Red Super Quick. Why you set it up again?
it's 8:30 on the dot.
I mean, I just gave him hot dogs and
It was quick. We can play that quick.
Jonathan,
It was like 15 minutes.
should I still feed him a pouch?
No.
Or,
No, just put him to bed.
Okay.
He just drank a whole shit ton of stuff.
Yeah, he's on-
Do we need more? Is there another set of these, or is this?
There's tons more in there.
Ah, okay.
No, for that loss.
Okay, I think
really good for an egg sausage and cheese and potato burrito.
Oh yeah, there's a ton more. All
Look at
right,
your frozen burritos.
so these are all red and these are all green. I
Make
think.
fun of me for going to Taco Bell, then you get frozen burritos. It's like the same thing.
All right, Cat, pull out those four for me. I'll put them. I'm just gonna replace them so I don't lose them. Oh, this other time.
That's probably true.
Dude, I was
rough. Those clues were not good.
like,
And she had a pretty like bracelet
building's-
ring. I'm like, it doesn't matter if I'm gonna lead you to
yeah.
the weapon, bracelet, and clue or ring are right there.
Honestly,
like,
the building
how do
site
you differentiate those?
probably.
I can tell she was lying. just the. Yeah, I could. I had you pegged the whole time. That's why I kept pointing at you and said, "Best the murderer, best the murderer." And I said, "Best the murderer," and you're like, you think to yourself, "Damn it, Rob."
The nice thing is, even if she gives it up, there's still like 16 different like
Good luck.
you know
Yeah.
you still have 16 different.
Even if I known it was Beth, I would
Rivalries.
never have guessed those two.
um,
Never in a million years. I mean, you're constrained by what you get. So
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like,
it's,
At all. Nothing never.
sometimes you know the clues are pretty not great. Also playing to do that. All right, and it says Brick and Rain. And it was definitely the closest because
she was.
if you didn't see it, it was trophy and bracelet.
You'll catch up. I don't know. I have no idea how far they
Wait a
went.
I was close. I saw this in there.
You were close. You were close.
You were the closest, but the furthest away at the same time. How's that feel, Rob?
Whatever, John.
It's say I watched 3 of these, and the only time they got it is when they had a witness. But you're not supposed to play until you have at least 6 people.
There you go. Okay, look at that.
So it's all luck of the clues, man.
The fact that there's ring and bracelet in the same bunch.
Yeah, I was
too.
like, oh.
Ooh. Rough ride.
Well, that's why you do like fingerprints. I thought that would.
Do you want to do the thing again, or do you want
I'll
to
do
play
it again. That's fine.
Okay.
I like doing it. Yeah, so just shuffle it up.
Oh man.
Yeah, so like any other role games, there's a witness who knows who the murderer is. Then once you get more people, there's an accomplice who knows who the murderer is to try and like help. You know.
Yeah, we could actually play with them. Give them one of the things and just wait 20
I
seconds.
mean, you probably could because I could just block the camera when someone shows me.
Oh, I can just kill the feed if they really
Can
want
you
to.
quick summarize rules? Yeah. So the point of the game is there's one murderer, there's 3 investigators, and then there's 1 forensic scientist, which is what I'm playing, the person shuffling the cards. So the forensic scientist is
Don't
giving
look at
clues.
these yet. Just put them right here.
Is giving clues to the investigators. They're the only person that knows who the murderer is and what the murderer used. So the different color cards is the greenish, bluish cards are the weapon, and then the red cards are the evidence left at the scene.
What's going to happen is, like you said, the murderer will pick 2 from their specific pile. They'll pick 2 secretly, and he's going to give us clues based on this card. He's going to pick one of these options when he puts the tile down to kind of point us in the direction of a set of cards. And we're going to use that. You could just not interrupt me. You use this. All the clues, he's going to give us 6 total tiles throughout the 3 rounds. And we have to try and pinpoint the set of cards and the 2 cards that the murderer picked. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay. And, oh, no, it's loading now. Good Chromecast.
Good
Oh, yours is being so bad.
I don't know, man.
I've never had that much trouble with mine at all. Like, I've never had any trouble with it actually. Yeah, I do that all the time. Do you have the original one or the second one? Well, my phone should be here Tuesday, Kev.
I'm not worried about it.
So we should get it next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit before I change over, then we'll probably get some more get used to it. I know they're kind of different. Those controls are.
But the chat's not lagging, the video's not up.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think it's not playing National Quick.
Did everybody take their card?
Yeah, they're all right here still.
Are you shuffling?
They are now.
This one.
What do we want to look?
You're allowed to look.
So what we're gonna do, Laura, for you ladies at home, what we'll do is when the murderer is doing his thing, I'll just kill the feed for a second,
And Wrath.
and whoever else out there. I'll kill it, so you guys can kind of play along too. We'll do a little discussion after each round, and you can chime in with your thoughts and hopefully help guide us. Where's Elizabeth? Are you done? Hurry up. Okay. So, T-minus 3 seconds.
Make sure you kill both cameras.
Oh.
Okay. I like this game already, though. It is hard. So with the 6th person, you get a witness, so that helps. And like any other game, if the witness or any of the investigators directly call out the murderer, if the murderer is able to declare the witness, then basically the witness kills off and he gets away scot-free. So there's a balance, just like Avalon in the other game. There are Colin? Oh. I didn't even notice. I didn't even look at it. Hong Kong. It's just cool to a city you've never heard of. I don't know, I kind of like the Chinese symbols and stuff. It's kind of like, I think, they get you in that tone. I wish there was more like Chinese things, like as far as the items go.
Like Meltdown tiles.
Yeah, or just something. I mean, like
Chinese
sushi chopsticks, and maybe they're there and we just haven't seen them. But some of it still seems like.
Chinese blender.
I mean, I guess bamboo's there, but like
No, I'm not gonna actually-
chainsaw seems pretty American, you know.
I'm just going to change the scene, Laura. It takes just one button. I'm just going to turn the camera, just switch the scene to a non-camera scene. Take 2 seconds. Hold on a second, just do this. Just cover the camera.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking. Just
Can't really
cover
see.
the cameras.
So they'll see a hand come in, but I'm just going to switch to the one camera feed and cover it.
Yeah, the game went down to like, I think the game was at like $18 or $20 on Amazon.
What's going
think-
on, y'all?
You need to sit down, we're going to play. Waiting for you.
Who's the psychic?
Forensic scientist.
It's John.
Just gonna do it
Sorry,
again.
I keep mixing up with the cereal.
Psychic,
Just sit down.
Alright.
All right. Look at your card. So they don't know either.
That was like 30 seconds.
Alrighty.
Welcome back, stream. Here we go. Yeah. I cut
I
right
was
when you did it.
unhooking my bra strap. it was poking it. It was poking you.
All right.
The first card is Cause of Death.
how's it good?
It is Suffocation, Severe Injury, Loss of Blood, Illness or Disease, Poisoning, and Accident. His first clue is
Loss of blood.
Loss of Blood.
Okay.
Loss of blood.
Now I gotta look.
That eliminates explosives.
Could be machete.
Eliminates all of me.
Or even hook. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking sharp.
Box cutter.
Where's the
Chainsaw.
box cutter at?
Chainsaw, bamboo, hook,
A
box cutter.
I'm kind of thinking box cutter or machete right now.
Kind of eliminated this half of the table.
Yeah, I
You
think
two.
Kev, you're good. You're probably fine.
Alright.
You would think.
Alright, let's give it 20 seconds for the kids at home to make assumptions.
Sniper.
This is a wire. This is a sniper shot, chainsaw, bamboo tip, arsenic, blender, shut up, smoke, machete, spider, tie, dice, spring, venomous scorpion, potted plant, explosives, venomous snake, table lamp, internet cable, comics, cleaning cloth, nail, sock. I did that one already. Diamond, fiber optics, hook, metal chain, drown, box cutter, video camera, certificate, postal stamp, and ID card. Raph
Good
said
ID
machete.
cards, man.
I love
Hey, get out of here, Raph.
Machete.
I'm an investigator. I would never murder anybody. That is insanity.
See, me and
Don't worry
Raph,
about-
we're on the same page.
What about that guy? That little guy?
Location of the crime.
Location of
Options
the crime.
are vacation home, park, supermarket, school, woods, bank.
Okay, and the clue is supermarket.
So not machete? Oh, it could still be machete.
Supermarket. You have ID card, certificate, postal stamp. You buy those at supermarkets, and hook. A box cutter. And
Box
postal
cutter,
stamp.
because you open stuff at a supermarket when you're stocking
Mm,
stuff. I'm
yeah.
thinking box cutter right now, Rob.
I am thinking about what's
I don't know
that?
about you.
You're not supposed to tell us.
Oh,
Comics.
shit.
You also buy comics at supermarkets. You can buy potted plants at
You get
supermarkets.
scorpions at
Super
supermarkets.
scorpions.
You know, they don't like damn with them. Okay.
Alright.
Let's give chat a couple minutes to figure out their thoughts on the matter.
What are your thoughts on the matter?
Yeah, I like Raph. I think Raph on it. I like box cutter too.
Box cutter? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, me and Raph, we're like in sync right now.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
Bye.
Ha. Maggie Joey. He seems the most.
Anybody else have any thoughts, Kevin?
Smoking spider.
The spider?
The worst two
What
pictures
do you
shot.
do?
You are the worst investigator I've ever seen in my life.
What's bad is compared to the last one, I might be right.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because it was so off.
Oh god, the suspense. Go ahead.
Alright, victim's identity. Child, young adult, middle age, senior, male, female.
You can only pick one?
That is correct.
He doesn't have to pick Annie. Dookie.
Man, if that little fucker's got comic books. Or he's got a fake ID. Or is it?
They got
It's a male.
It's a
male.
So I know it's not diamond.
Male.
And
There's
a potted
pie.
plant. It's probably not potted plant. I feel like Kevin's completely safe at this point.
Kevin. Well, unless it was
Both
an
times,
explosive with a table lamp.
Take it out.
There's nothing in a supermarket there, is there?
No, not really.
Okay, that didn't really help me, to be honest.
I'm still kind of leaning towards you, Rob.
I don't know about you,
That's
Beth. You're the only person that has a man in any of their pictures.
I do.
You have a pic- there's a dude in a sniper picture.
But I'm not evil.
Oh, that's
but
a
I have a
good point.
diamond. That's not me at all.
Lots
Yeah,
of
but you
blood
can buy
nail.
socks in the supermarket.
You can buy absolutely. You can
Yeah, that socks totally mean blood loss. Oh wait, that's the evidence though, not.
doesn't mean it could be anything.
I really want best socks with Kevin Scorpion, but I guess.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Sounds like a terrible.
Scorpion this sock. That'd be a terrible fucking way to die.
All right. What do you
Alright,
think, chat?
I need another card, I think.
Oh, it's just I think it's just on that. I think it just does it.
Yeah.
It's always going to sound muffled just because this is how the mic is. How the mic works. It's just how it is. Unless we each have individual mics, it's going to have that like kind of muffled sound.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, victim's expression. Peaceful, struggling, frightened, in pain, blank, angry.
Hmm.
Okay. Frightened.
In
Pain. Oh, that's helpful.
So
I don't think it's
slow
the
death.
sniper.
Well,
'Cause
yeah.
The sniper wouldn't fucking, the guy in the sniper wouldn't know.
Box cutter still seems to fall into that.
Certificate.
Floor says is there a guy on the ID card, Graham's name on certificate.
Oh yeah, good picking out.
Looks like a figure on the ID card. Doesn't necessarily look like anything. Just looks like a figure on the certificate. Does it say anybody's name on there? I can't read it.
It kind of looks like a
The
dude.
ID is a man.
Is it a man?
It is a man, yes.
Okay.
Laura, you're thinking. I like it.
It does look like
What's
a
on the
man.
postal stamp? Anything?
I think it's supposed to be androgynous.
Oh, it's a building.
Oh, great.
What's the certificate say?
It says Chris.
I mean, I can't read that. There's no way he could have read that. He didn't look at the cards when I put them down.
But
There's
the
no way he
ID
would have been
card
able to read
does
that.
look like a man, even.
I think it's supposed to be androgynous, but yes, it does look like a man's figure.
So I'm thinking box cutter ID card. That's where I'm at right now. I don't
Okay.
trust you.
I don't trust any of you guys.
All right, chat. Where's your head at? What?
Oh, I need another card.
You need another card?
Another card.
Clue? You mean?
Sorry.
We're getting 2 more, actually.
What you talking about? Anyone else want Chinese food?
No, it's like 6 burritos.
Yeah, but why would you have another burrito when you can have Chinese food?
Jesus.
Like, I
Yeah,
think
when I worked at a gas station, those burritos were
Your
Oh,
bowels.
they're
So
so bad.
They're so
man.
bad.
so
bad.
good.
Alright,
Simpsonsville, large, thin, tall, short, disfigured, or fit.
Could you fit again? I'm gone.
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
No idea. So what's the guy in the ID look like?
Just a
We
random
can't
dude.
tell. It looks like a random dude.
That-
It
The
looks
red
old.
card next to cameras.
Yes, 2 eyes and 2
What's the red card next to the camera?
There's camera.
Oh, it's a postal stamp.
Postal stamp.
And it has like a picture. It looks like it says China on there. Hong Kong, China.
And it has a random picture of a China landscape, I guess.
It looks like a building.
A building.
Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Hong
But it said
Kong.
Hong Kong
I would
on
assume it's Hong Kong.
it. That nice deduction.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
I don't know. Nothing's really deterring me what I'm already feeling. And I'm feeling it strongly right now.
Yeah, you would say
But
that.
granted, the last time, John was like, you couldn't find anything that even worked with mine. That bracelet was sexy. And I was like, there's no way he's gonna find anything.
Well, it's right next to ring, too. You
I
have
know.
bracelet and ring, I'm like, fuck.
I know. And then
If
there
I
was
get
a-
to either one of those, it's going to be...
And then
Okay,
there was this-
next clue. Here it is.
Next
The
clue.
postal stamp.
Motive of... I think she was answering
Yeah.
this question. Motive of crime. Hatred, power, money, love, jealousy, justice.
I'm with your ass. Seems too much like Fox Cutter and ID.
I know. God. I love how you just keep following me around, John. That's what a spy would say. Are you the spy?
I don't know.
Or
I think
murderer.
Spider and Smoke is really a hot topic right now. If it was me.
So it's a
Power.
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 That's such a man thing for you guys to do. Us women, we only kill for
Power.
jealousy. That's how we roll.
Alright, my guess is
Or
box.
craziness.
I'm doing a guess.
Already.
Yeah, I'm doing
Already?
it. I'm doing Box Cutter ID.
You're
No.
taking that
Nope.
from me? Oh no! Shit. Why'd you guess so early? Are you the spy? Are we thinking this all
Honestly, it
wrong?
really does feel like that, though.
Is it Dice
Guess me then.
Machete? Or Ty
No,
Machete?
I think that your guess was legit.
I thought that was-
the
yeah.
same way, man.
Yeah, but why?
What do you think,
why,
chat?
Why would he guess so early?
Because I was going with chat. They seemed pretty on point as much as I was.
He's leaning that way.
So
but
Box
we're
Cutter
wrong.
ID is not it. Actually, my
Everyone
first
else can have time.
my first guess was Box Cutter.
We have one more card, or was that it?
That's it.
There's 2 more cards. That was just the first round.
Oh, I thought that was all 6.
That's
I thought
all
it was the third
6.
round. I thought that was the
But
third
then
round.
It's all 6, but we haven't done the 2 replacements.
I
That's
thought
why I
you
said. That's why I
already
said already.
Oh, I thought that was the end of it.
Or he's
Right.
playing stupid because he's the murderer.
John is the murderer. I mean,
I guess.
if I was the murderer, I would definitely pick Spring Smoke. How would you do that? Those would be the hardest 2 things to ever group, right? Or Dice.
I mean-
Dice Arsenic? How the fuck would you do that? Like, I don't even understand.
Blender.
I'm
Supermarket.
thinking Machete
Blender.
and Ty. I'm thinking Machete and Ty for John, but I'm not quite there yet. That's what I'm going with.
Mail.
Do you guys want time?
I'm okay. But it still could be Rob. Still could be
I
you.
told you it's me.
Yeah, he did it for power.
That was just a throw off. I was thinking power, the ID that gives you power to get in places.
I mean, I agreed with what you said, but he said no, so now I disagree with everything you said, and I think you're the murderer.
Well, you're the first one that said it, actually.
But Raph seconded it.
Still loading. I don't know why it does that.
Right.
Just a
Can we move on to the next one?
Everyone say you want time?
No, I'm good,
I'm
man.
good.
I'm good.
Rob, Beth, you okay?
I'm good.
There's no timer on this one. That's what we do that.
You get 20. You're allowed and have to get 20 seconds of no one interrupting your time.
Okay.
But with a small amount of group, that's not a problem. It's when you get to like 8 people, a bunch of 8 personalities talking to each other, you kind of have to do it.
Supermarket. Off the floor. That is another useful thing.
Yeah.
Murderer's personality? Was it what did all of them say?
Arrogant, despicable, furious, greedy is what I chose. Forceful, and perverted.
I'm still kind of thinking Ty and Machete. When you think of like power and greed in a man, out of all that shit, I'm thinking Ty.
I mean,
I'll be dead honest with you. If I was you, pal, I probably wouldn't pick Machete. I'd pick probably like.
wait, that's way too easy of like things
I'd
like
pick, like fucking Blender.
Oh, Blender and
even
Ty.
Blender. Like I think Spring Smoke would be like impossible for him to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Smoke
can you
is
imagine
the one.
Smoke and Spring?
And then, like,
Grass says Chainsaw Diamond.
Chainsaw
I was
Diamond.
thinking that too. I was thinking Chainsaw and Diamond.
But Diamond seems like such a he should
Well,
be
a male-
female.
Well, what's supermarket about?
There is no
Diamond?
female. Oh,
Yeah,
there is
or a
female.
diamond. Yeah, you can get no diamonds you get the fake shit at Walmart.
Which supermarket, Don? Can you be
Or-
more specific?
Are we going to like Barney's or where are we going?
I guess there. Well, technically at Kroger's there is Fred Meyers there.
Let's see,
Huh?
hold on,
I
Supermarket.
don't know if John's that smart though.
Location supermarket. You can buy a lot of this shit at supermarket. Very good.
It could be Blender Ty. Now that you said Blender, I'm kind of with you. Because you can buy both of those at the
Blender's a good
supermarket.
one.
And it's sharp and painful, and that causes a lot of blood.
Well, I guess a male would be the one who went to tie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What does greedy have to do with anything? That's the confusing one.
Yeah.
Well,
Then it could be dice.
why do you do power on the first one and then greed
Greed
on the next one? Why do you do money and greedy?
It could be.
I don't know.
The only thing that comes off greedy is dice.
Machete dice. Thanks. Laura,
Machete
thanks.
dice. Okay.
But you
Yeah.
gotta do lots of blood, so it's
Yeah.
gotta be the
But
blender or the
machete,
machete.
when I was picking stuff when I was the murderer, like I was trying to pick stuff that was very similar. Machete is sharp and full and metal, just like nail and hook. There's similarities there. It'd be hard to narrow it down. Oh, and chainsaw for that matter.
We get one more card? Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna wait for the last card before I make my decision.
I mean, I would hope you guys would give me more credit than anything on the machete. Because that's like, retardedly easy to pick.
Yeah, but machetes are awesome too.
Alright.
Yeah.
How are you gonna argue with that?
Alright, I'm ready. Are we ready for the next
Yeah.
card, y'all?
Right.
Alright, next card.
Last
Next
card.
card.
Card, here it comes. You need a good one.
Are you
It'll-
taking
it'll
out
be like
greed? He's taking
blood
out
type of the
greed.
victim.
He's like, you guys, okay, greed was not good. Sorry, guys.
Evidence left behind. Natural, artistic, written, synthetic, personal, or unrelated.
Oh god.
Written.
One written.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So they went with Blender, Dice, or Tie.
so written.
Written though. Now I'm kind of back to Rob now. And I'm thinking certificate and box cutter. Or even a stamp. But I don't understand where...
My first guess was box cutter stamp, but Raph talked me out of it and put me on ID.
That is good.
Man, it could be, because you do get stamps at the supermarket.
God, I want to watch the Dice Tower play this again. 'Cause I was playing it, I just didn't understand what was happening. It was really
I watched
confusing.
the one when they were at a convention playing it.
I watched.
I watched
Yeah.
that.
They did this. They did a 24-hour stream or
If
something.
I
with
do
it.
box cutter stamp, would that be useful
I was
for
just
you?
so
Sam and Steve
confused.
played it with like the board
But
game.
it
Yeah.
could be John still, but
She said
written...
box certificate. Wrath agrees with that statement.
Yeah.
Sock is very male too.
I'm gonna go box cutter stamp.
You making your guess?
Yep.
You're making your guess.
My guess, box cutter stamp.
No.
Fudge! Alright, Kev, it's up to you. I don't
Think
trust
certificate.
Rob. Or Rob, if John's the murderer.
Well, do you have any guess on John then, or?
I think I did you a waste of a guess.
Laura said, or no, Raph said box certificate.
Maybe sock and bamboo tip
But it's not me, so it's a waste of your
or
vote.
chainsaw.
That's it. There's no more clues.
That was number
Thank you,
2.
buddy.
Male, written, power, in pain.
And then it's Snake and Table.
I don't know.
Venomous snake and table lamp.
It was Kevin all along.
That would be hilarious.
I don't
All right,
see it.
I'll go one for John.
That's a waste. That means he's got to do this live. He's coming after me then. Because there's nothing on that board. Any of this goes to that.
No.
I'm
I don't know
sorry,
about
man. I
that,
connect
John.
blender and tie together.
I don't.
I did connect blender and tie with those clues.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think
I
John
could
would
too.
do that to point towards someone that's good.
She doesn't understand written with sock.
Don't understand written
Or
with
he
sock.
doesn't.
I mean, I don't think every clue has to do with every card. That's what you gotta understand.
That's what's hard, though.
I
That's
would
what this is-
assume that
this
not
is
every
almost
one of these
way
cards
too
has to do with
hard.
both
I
cards.
feel like this is like.
So you kind of gotta like
really
pick and
hard
choose
to
because they're
do.
so vague. You kind of have to make your own
Yeah.
inference. 'Cause I was only using 3 clues for the sock, not all 6. He did throw away. He did throw away greed.
That's what makes me think it's not dice anymore.
Yeah, he
It still
threw.
could be
What
top.
happened? But now remember when he threw away greed, what happened? Oh, when you guys started talking about me and the dice, and that you thinking I was the bad guy, what did he do? The first thing he did was throw
got-
away greed.
Yeah.
Why do you think he would do that?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm probably not the
I
murderer.
don't know. Don't go towards me. I went to Rob.
I can't see the screen. Circled.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's Matt. And once
I
again.
don't know.
Try refreshing or try to go from
Is it buffering?
the HTML view to Flash.
I mean, the bitrate's kind of high, so if your internet's not doing the greatest, it might just like buffer forever.
No difference still up. Reload time.
Yeah, reload, like you said, go to the settings there and hit switch from HTML to Flash.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I mean, I do have the bitrate kind of high,
I
but
think
I
it's
kind
either
of
Rob
needs
or
to be.
John, but I really don't
Unfortunately.
know.
I was set like 3,500.
It could be box cutter certificate.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
That's what Raph said.
What's it? Could snake or scorpion venom cause uncontrollable bleeding? Yes, it absolutely can.
It
I don't know
can?
if he knows that. He may very well know that.
It can?
It can cause hemorrhaging, the poison. The
Ah.
end result is that you hemorrhage blood out of every orifice of your body.
Oh. I didn't know that.
You just like start bleeding
Did
profusely.
you know that? He's not going to say.
He may very well have. I don't know. Maybe watch Nature Channel on this sort of time. Maybe he's a Nat Geo fan. Who knows?
You don't seem like a Nat Geo fan.
Maybe he is. There's titties there.
What?
Snake Comics. Snake Comics.
Technically causes
That's what the nurse says. Alright, nurse, be nurse. I don't know, guys.
What's your guess now?
I was waiting for you, Rob. I was waiting for
I
you.
have no idea.
You each have a
Says-
guess.
Says the murderer.
If one of you are the murderer, the other one's gonna go on the other guy. Because
I don't know.
I think Rob's insistence on picking me makes me suspicious of him. But like, I don't know. We're focused on him the whole time, and none of them are right. Only one we haven't picked is box cutter certificate, but
Yeah, he's not gonna pick it himself.
no, he's not obviously Kevin. So I don't know. It's up to you.
I mean, I guess he could.
He could very well do whatever he wants. It is a game. The game can be played any way one chooses.
Alright, come on, boys.
So it's between the two of you.
Box cutter certificate.
Yes.
There it is.
Come on, written, and you go with postal stamp.
I
Graph, you got it.
I mean, postal stamp you put on a red letter. You're right. I mean that's
I
pretty,
know.
it's pretty easy.
Your last,
And
your
you get
last
postal
shot was
stamps
written
at a
in it.
supermarket.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Wow, why aren't you picking?"
Yeah, like
Why
I
aren't you
waited.
picking?
Like he waited so long. I'm
No, I'm
like,
not picking like somebody else. Like you're not. You
Yeah.
stopped talking. You weren't like.
You guys got on box
geez,
cutter really quick. I was like, thanks the Lord.
Yeah.
It's like I just got to refurb that.
Dude,
and
if
you
I
get
was a spot, I
something
totally would have
to-
picked these two. Good fucking luck pairing
Yeah.
spring
Yeah, I know.
and
Smoke.
But what's awesome is like
John would have done like an audible sigh
Yeah, I
after I
mean-
picked it.
Kevin would have eliminated me.
Dude, like these two here, I would have gone Bam Bam or Bam Bam because like you could get these two mixed up, and you know.
It's also luck of cards.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
You guys want to play again?
I gotta roll.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Alright.
Fuck you, Kevin.
That
You
is
can
fine.
leave
I'll
him until
probably-
you're allowed to leave.
Yeah, like you waiting, I was waiting. I'm like, all right, he's not doing shit. So
I want to
How
play
much,
again,
what,
but
what was the time limit, anyways?
Wrath wins.
Huh?
Good time.
Was there a time
nice job,
limit?
No,
Rob.
I don't believe
There's
it.
no
That was awesome.
That's going pretty quick.